Welcome to the Master Wong TV. On this training, onto the level 2 Master Wong Wing Chun training system, the basic training, onto the basic energy drill, I will talk to you again onto the body movement, changing the other sides of it, so you can understand how to using your body to work. Like I mentioned on the other lesson before, to do all the movement on the basic on itself is quite easy. But when you have someone there to train you or somebody happening in the fighting, it's a lot of force, a lot of energy, a lot of movement that become very difficult. It's all come down to how good form you are. The form of the movement, how good is it, before you can make the movement functional. The leg work got to be good. The punching power got to be good. Everything have to be good before you can make something happen. Let me show you how it's done, then you can understand me. Let me go to the gym. When you're working, like I mentioned before, energy drill, the punch drill, a lot of time, some of this, you may be watching this and said, why do you need to do 3? If you want to know about that, look onto the lesson 1, onto the level 1, onto the basic, onto the second level, onto the lesson 1 or lesson 2, you will understanding why. So then that will explain to yourself. The idea is the follower, people want to learn this drill here. Your first one, you learn about, understand that already. The second one is learn about change and then line the hand, body like that. So when you're changing, it's very important that you control the line. From this control the line here, I go like this in the block, for instance, push it in, I control and change my hand from this line here force. I can change my hand later on to do that. I can change my hand to do that. That's on the level 2 free training on the build chi stuff. I was go through how to really go in and destroy them properly. The idea is you need to understanding all the basic movement and everything else will compound them in and make it functional. It's like the person would have all the tool on them, yeah? And when you put all this tool on them, depend what you're doing, and all the tools go into your body, and then you can use it what you need. It's like a transformer. They transform to whatever you want in a specific time you need them, and a time and a place for each thing. So the tool here we need to practice is first understand the line, so you know exactly where they are. For me, I can do this, I can have that line. For me, punch me come along, I can come, cross here, and I come here, and I can eat him. But the idea is not just about how to manipulate the hand good. It's how to control your opponent well, with the proper energy on top of that, to make sure he's not going to be able to do many things with you. That is why this energy drill coming in, to helping you to understanding how much energy he got there. He might do the fourth punch. I can take that right away because I feel that particular energy come to me. And soon the particular force it in, I feel that will come and I will deal with him. The idea is the same, force it in, I feel that will come. But sometimes when you work, push it in, I can turn my hand to here. Yes, I can, and it will come back, and my hand is back here. That's a basic second god of the Wing Chun. All this and everything else will be combined them into the pot and made like a cocktail, and you become use whatever you need in that moment in time. It come back, and then you work with it. Work with feeling. It not work with the static motion. So you work with your feeling of the movement. As you remember this size, then you come in and you change it to this side of the line. Learning to knowing the body. All the time you have to understand your face forward. Body turn, your body turn in line. Then the line of it change and the hand come, the hand can come. All this hand movement can be functional later on, provided you understand the reference point of it. When you're understanding all this reference point of it, then it's easy for you to get rid of him or bring them in to hit or changing side to hit. Doesn't matter. The matter is the basic and make all this energy drill functional for you so they can understand exactly where they come along to work with you. If you don't understanding that, then you start to learning through without the motion of the feeling, then become very difficult for you to make the change, and you can get rid of him if you need to. Thank you. Like I mentioned before, everybody doing Wing Chun and have so many variations of the movement. Some of them do this way, Some of them do that way. In our Master Wong system, doesn't matter what you do. We concentrate on what we do. What we do as an individual is very important. It's not what other people do. It's a simple, basic concept of what you do with your life is important and not too much worry about what your next door neighbor do. This is why you concentrate individually yourself to develop the skill to understand. And that is so important of the system of the Master Wong Sai training. Understanding you as the person, individual. Every lesson, I need to thank everyone out there donate the money to us, to help us, to able to make this happen, to helping all the people around the world can learn things for free. On their behalf, I need to thank you all for that. And that is why made me doing things, helping them, understanding them with the passion of myself, trying hard, and think I will see you again onto Master Wong TV.